I'm about to head off to Feed More Western New York, where I'm filming a story for Spectrum News. For this story, instead of focusing on the volunteers who are out front and very visible, I wanted to take a different approach and show the workers who normally go unseen, but who are so vital to the nonprofit. When I contacted Feed More's representative about my idea, she said this hadn't been done, but she was happy to help. When we got to the warehouse, first we walked around and discussed what I envisioned for the story. Whoever we have driving, can it be someone who also is willing to say something? Any of the movement action is great.
Can definitely get them to do that.
Then I mic'd the workers, filmed interviews, and captured the action. When it came to the shot list, we had a pretty ambitious day planned, so at times we were sprinting to get everything done. But we did it, even down to filming the food leaving the warehouse and then jumping in our cars and hurrying to the food pantry to get there ahead of the food truck and shoot the produce being brought in. Don't worry though, we didn't speed. Everyone who I featured was terrific, and as you can tell, in between getting a lot of work done, we also had fun.
I can run with this.
Here's my edited together story. More than 17.5 million pounds of food. That's how much Feed More Western New York distributed to 4 counties in 2020 alone. Those millions of pounds would never feed hungry families if it weren't for the behind-the-scenes workers, the ones often found in the very back of the warehouse, who most people never even get to see, but whose work is critical in keeping the operation running.
We make sure everything is just moving constantly on a day-to-day basis.
This work is imperative, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic, when the need for food assistance in Western New York has drastically increased, with 1 in 6 people struggling with hunger. According to Feed More, more than 80,000 of them are children. David GHOWSI is one of the members of the warehouse staff. He is from Afghanistan and speaks several languages. He has been living in Buffalo for about 7 years and says that he's grateful to be able to help others.
Actually, it's a lot of diversity and there's decent communities. So that's what I'm from minority communities, and I'm here to help the others out there that they need our help.
David invites us along with him to pick up the produce, load it into the Feed More truck, and take it to the St. Patrick's Food Pantry, where more people are hard at work, like Jim DUDZIAK, the pantry's co-coordinator.
Well, some people, tell us that they've used their stimulus check for food. We do encourage them to come to the pantry anyway. All people should be able to come up with good, nutritious food they have, no matter what their economic circumstances are.
In a non-pandemic world, families can come in here and pick out the items that they want. Now they receive a pre-packaged bag. The Feed More workers say that it hurts them to see anyone go hungry. Reporting in Buffalo, KatherineChloeCahoon, Spectrum News.